My darlings, my YouTube darlings, hello. Happy Monday. Let's go ahead and bring the other girls in, shall we? Is that a glare on here or is it this necklace just that shiny? Either way, it doesn't pay me any, never mind. Let's come over here. Hello, Facebook, how are you? And what's going on? Oh my god, how did I get here? Hey YouTube, what's going on, Jazz? Callie, you always in somebody's building, child. I swear. B Faith sings. Hello, how are you? Stephanie, what's good? Westside Daniel, what's popping tomorrow over there on Facebook? Body Snatcher Killer, what's popping? I love Lucille. It's been a fine time to leave me, Lucille. Hey, what up, Lucille? How are you? What's going on, my YouTube girl? Shorty Doo-Wop in the building. Lil Annie Smith, what's good? Bridget's in the building. We have Optimistic Scorpio here. Tenderloins is here. Kata is banging over there on Facebook. And JD, what's good? Hi, everybody. My name is Boots. I am the hip hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I do feel the energy of people, places, and things. And based on that energy, I'm able to accurately, you know what to say in the comment section, accurately foreshadow the future using a tarot deck of my own design called Boots Tarot. Yes, I am a celebrity tarot card reader, but on this beautiful Monday, March the 14th, 2022, I'm here to read your black ass. So make sure that you make your way to my website. That's www.spiritsquad.org/tip jar. And today you'll be able to purchase yes or no questions, quick readings, 3-month readings, 6-month readings, reading deluxe, and I also have next day appointments available for you as well. Okay, so make sure you guys check that out. I love everyone who's here. Thank you so much for your patience with me over the weekend. I have to recap everything that is going down. One moment, I just got an interesting notification here. Hold on. Okay, thank you. Let me tell y'all something. This new boo of mine is quite excellent. Okay, thank you. As soon as I get done with this show, I definitely got you on what you need, darling, and I cannot wait to see you later. So thank you for watching the show. And no, you do not make me nervous. So thank you for being here, my darling. And fans, do not try to find out who it is on Instagram. Okay, stop commenting right now. Because I do not need people in my business. I am definitely going to contact you after I get done with this show, okay? This red lipstick is cheap and it's getting on my teeth and it's really getting on my nerves. But I'll tell you what else got on my nerves. So y'all know that this weekend, wait a minute. Go to the website. Okay, I have a lot to talk about. We're gonna start this off with the song like I always do. But as you can tell, I'm piped up and gloried in the flesh, honey, bitch. A bitch is here, a bitch is breast. And while I am chilling, I need you guys to give me red emojis in the comment section if you don't mind. We're about to get started with this beautiful Boots Tarot show. I love you. If nobody has told you this today, I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all the love and support you've shown me over the 5 years I've been in business, on and off the screen. There's been a number of things that happened this weekend, and the love is fucking real. So just from me to you, if nobody told you today, and if you don't hear this in your reality, I'm looking directly at all of you. I love you. Thank you so much just for everything. I'll never stop saying it. I'll never stop singing y'all's praises. I'll never stop saying I have the best fan base ever. Just from the bottom of my heart, I mean this. Thank you. Thank y'all very, very much. Okay, so we're going to get started momentarily. I am going to play a record really quickly. I have to play my own music because they'll flag you for anything else. This song is Come Back. I hope you guys enjoy it. And again, my website is available for yes or no questions, quick readings, 3-month readings, 6-month readings, reading deluxe. And I do have some next day 15-minute appointments available if you want to see me one-on-one. I told you I got you, and I always will. This is Come Back on the Taurus Moon Rising album. I hope you guys like it, and I'll be right back with you. Yes. I can't believe this happened. I know a spell I cast it. I know I believe in magic, but I didn't believe you come right back to me. I can't believe you came back after the things that you did. I know I believe in magic, but I didn't believe you ever reached for us. It comes right back to me. I ride for my baby, ride for my baby. Put your nigga dead in his eye for my baby. I ride for my baby, wouldn't die for my baby, but I live for my baby one time. I ride for my baby, ride for my baby. Put your nigga dead in his eye for my baby. I lie for my baby, wouldn't die for my baby, but I live for my baby one time. My baby lie, my baby do cheat, my baby fly, my baby ain't cheap, my baby cool, my baby low key, my baby mine, you just borrowed the D. How dare you think that you could compete? I'm the dun be double OTZ. Day after breaking it off, you hit me. To my surprise, I start replying. Never not once did I ask for a thing. Only one hit me in the morning. Yes, I did give and did not receive. 1 year later, it's me he's calling. I know a spell I cast it. I know I believe in magic, but I can't believe you come right back to me. I can't believe you came back after the things that you did. I know I believe in magic, but I didn't believe you ever reach for us and come right back to me. What's poppin'? That's my song, Come Back. It's on the Towards Moon Rising album. If you are a fan of my music, please give me music emojis in the comment section and let me know what your favorite song is. Oh my God, there is so much to catch you guys up on. Okay, so my boo left on Thursday. On Friday, I did a show, I remember, and then I had a house guest come by the name of Doramus. Now, Doramus is an individual who we danced together way back in the day. If you've watched the Feel It music video that I have out, he was one of the dancers in the red leotards, and we went to America's Got Talent together. He's a really close, good friend of mine. And there's a moral to all of this story. So back in January, we reconvened. And you know those friends, raise your hand if you got friends like this, where like you can go years without talking, but when you pick up the phone, you ain't skipped a beat. I mean, he's been in Vogue. He is a famous interior designer right now, and he is getting my beach room together for me, and you guys have to wait to see what he does. The ideas are spectacular, and I have the budget for it, so I'm really, really excited to get the beach room on and popping. Anyway, so he comes down on Friday. And that night, he claims to be vegetarian, but that child was eating everything I was eating. Child, I mean, at the restaurant we went to, and it was a really fucking good restaurant. Now, y'all know I do not leave the house that often. I don't go nowhere, but I'm going to tell you something. My boo is getting me out the house, and different house guests are starting to get me out of the home. But in January, we booked tickets to go see Jasmine Sullivan. I got the VIP tickets. Now, mind you, it's at the Fillmore, and the Fillmore is a place here in Charlotte that is a standing venue. I didn't know how they were going to do it up for jazz or whatever, but we get the tickets, we get tickets for the fans, and we get tickets, and we all thought we was going to go or whatever. So one thing leads to a motherfucking another, and we end up not getting the tickets delivered to my email address as I was attempting to go to the concert. So that day, I actually had to book other tickets. Now, mind you, when you buy or pre-purchase tickets, like they have the VIP experience, the red carpet experience. So I got the most expensive tickets, right? Well, at the Fillmore, it don't matter. Okay. VIP is not nowhere near the stage. VIP is like a little cutout section. And I didn't want to be over there. I wanted to be where I could see her, where I could see her COVID spit echoing amongst the morsels that were in her audience. And I will be honest with you, baby, where I was standing, excellent show. Now, we did get a refund on those tickets, so I'm really, really happy about that, because I ended up paying twice as much for the VIP experience in January than what I paid for the regular general admission tickets that I got me and the fans on yesterday. It was weird. So make sure you buy tickets from a reputable source. I learned my lesson. Ticketmaster only. Okay, for sure. But I did get an authorized for a refund. It should hit my account from 3 to 10 business days. And if it don't, you know I'm gonna have y'all squad up on that company, right? It's called Ticketmaster Center Seats or something like that, girl. Anyways, the concert in itself. So okay, that night I ordered some vegetarian dish, and it was actually really good. I mean, I was prepping to actually cook for him, but I forgot he was vegan. So I ended up kind of stashing that food as this marinating. So I have meat that's in there that's been marinating for about 2 to 3 days. But my boo coming over here tonight, so I'm gonna just prepare it for him instead. Okay. So anyway, so one thing led to another, and we ended up spending all of Saturday catching the fuck up and playing Tekken. We played video games so much. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I injured my finger because one of my nails was rubbing up against the gem on this finger. I mean, I ended up popping the gem off of this finger. We was really going in on the video games like we used to do in college. It was so nostalgic. And it very much so echoed the notion of the realest people in my world I don't talk to every day. I mean, that's honestly one of the most genuine, authentic, and real motherfuckers in my life. And I'm noticing that the characters who are re-entering into my life are the most authentic people in my world. I know I could have called Lovely. That was the house guest I had last week. At any time, and she would pick up the phone and she would be right here for me, the same way she was when I was in LA and didn't have anything. So it's interesting what God is doing. And I'll be honest with you, I've prayed for real people in my world. Like that caption wasn't no cap. Like I prayed for real, genuine friends. You know, I mean, and you know, they always say it's lonely at the top, people envy you. I can tell the difference now because of what I went through last year. And if you've been with me for that long, you know, at the end of December, I lost every friend. I mean, every friend I had kind of self-destructed. And it was kind of humbling and cleansing at the same time because it's like, you know, when you don't got nobody, you can usher in new people. And I'm very, very happy about the people that are re-ushered into my livelihood. Okay. So the Jasmine Sullivan concert, let's talk about the actual concert. You can tell she was sick. And she still sounded like a fucking angel. After every other run, she is moving the microphone to cough. And I could tell that whoever was her manager or her performance agent or whatever, they told her, if you got to cough, go ahead and cough. Because I think that a lot of artists, I guess when you are recovering from a sickness or anything like that, like they try to, you know how that newscaster did when COVID hit? And try to hold it together. Well, you can't do that and sing like she was singing. I mean, baby girl was singing, and I mean, it was. If you watch the video that I dropped, I couldn't stop screaming the entire show. Like, I mean, I was ratchet, I was vivastic, I was amongst the people. And before I talk about her concert, my city is the shit. Thank y'all for the love and respect y'all show me. I mean, I could actually cry right now talking about this, but my city goes up for me. Like if I'm in a building or in a room, the amount of people who were just showing love, like they didn't even want to take pictures, but they recognized me and they were like, "You're Boots. Oh my God. Thank you for the work that you do." I mean, I got there about 25 times last night. And it really makes me kind of want to get out of my reclusiveness. You know what I'm saying? However, I'm still, you know, I still don't go too many places. Now I will go to the vape store, but you know, I'm inching my way out of the home or whatever. But it's just the love that was there, and maybe it's because of the style of music that it was. If I was going to like a Big Crit concert or a Ti concert, it might have been a different vibe. But even the dudes, like the dudes was like, "Hey, bro, my girl love you." I'm like, what is happening here? Like it was mind-blowingly humbling to me. So shout out to the 704, the city that raised me, the city I was born in, for you acclimating to not only my spirituality, but the work that I've been trying to do out here. I mean, it was definitely echoed in the audience. Now, the audience was lit. I mean, you don't expect Jasmine Sullivan has a rap artist audience. Like, I mean, we are yelling and belting her music. Like, and everybody there knew every word, okay, every word to her songs. And like I was saying, like you could tell that she was recovering from something because every other phrase she sang, especially the long runs she does. I mean, and that girl can run for about a good minute without getting winded. Now, me, I was over there vaping on this red strawberry vaporizer that is really, really good, by the way. And I tried to keep out. If you watch the video, you'll see I give out every 5 seconds I give out on her. But it was really inspiring for the tour I'm trying to put together. I did like, okay, so I've only been to one other concert at the Fillmore, and that was Jadenia's concert. And we had like a talking ship going on after, you know, I met him for his, because we bought meet and greet tickets, and we like kind of conversed a little bit. I was trying to get at him though, because I thought he was bisexual, but he wasn't trying to, he wasn't feeling for no nigga bitch chat. And my mother's obsessed with him, so I didn't want to disrespect her fandom, but I did try to get at Jadenia after his concert that year that I had went. I had met him, I had read him. You can scroll back and see when that was, but he wasn't giving a nigga bitch no play, girl, okay? But you know, he claimed Africa all day. I just wanted to see if that Mandingo was Mandingoing. But now I got a man and I can't worry about all that. Anyway, Jadenia, he took great care of the space of the stage, right? I would say that Jazz's decorum of the stage almost took away from her voice. I would have preferred her just to get up there and sit there and sing. She's not a dancer. Um, baby girl, baby girl does this movement. She has a nice two-step about her life, though, especially in those Yeezys. Okay, I got, you know, I'm a critic, so I got to critique. I would have preferred you being in a heel for at least the first half of the show, and then bust out with those Yeezys with that crop top jacket you had on. That's what I would have preferred. Okay. However, your voice, I mean, no, I can't critique the voice. The voice ain't got nothing to do it. The background singers looked a ghetto mess. I mean, all of them was giving Michelle tease, but all of them sounded really good. Okay, they sounded good. They had their own little segment. Like I know when they give the background singers a little chance to shine or whatever. So they had a little chance to shine. They looked a mess. I mean, the middle girl had a quick weave. The middle girl had a quick weave, girl, and it was slipping out. And the one I thought they was real locks until she whipped, and then one of them looked like it about to hit them. So I said, okay. And then the one on the end was actually, she had on glasses. I don't think she could see because at one point in time she ran into the microphone. She ran directly to the microphone. And where I was standing, we had a bird's eye view of the background singers, and Jasmine was like art to our right. So it was good. But great casting. Okay. If you were hiring background singers to make you look better, I mean, you succeeded, baby. Now that hair you had on, Jazz, amazing. That was a wig right there. That was a unit. Okay, that was expensive. That unit. I mean, you could see the damn. It just got out of the whatever they put the wigs in to get off of it. I mean, that wig was on point. Okay, the wig was on point. The music, great. I mean, the music absolutely great. I mean, you couldn't tell. I mean, you could kind of tell she was recovering from something on some of them. Though, like she pushed and it pushed back, but on key with it. So I'm very, very impressed. I love a good vocalist, child, and her concert was amazing. So after that, we come back to the big house or whatever, and we're just reconvening. I beat his ass on the game a couple more times. This morning, you guys saw us go to the store. I had to get me some more vaporizer because I ain't touched a cigarette in about since I came back from New Orleans. I really haven't. I've been on these vaporizers, these disposable vaporizers, and now I see why the kids is getting on them because they really are tasting like candy. Okay, and it does have nicotine in there. So, you know, I don't advise that children pick up no vaporizer, but they do the flavors. I don't know what they've been doing. Like I know I used to have that big ass vaporizer, you know what I'm saying? And I don't carry that shit around no more. I got me little disposables, and I be disposed and indisposed and the coals and the hoes and all types of bros. And these things is good. They GOODT. Everybody say good in the comment section. Okay. So this weekend, therapeutic, very nice. It's wonderful to invite people into the big house. It is invitable. Okay. So you know how like when you first move into a house, you got to get it acclimated to you. Well, it's my home. I mean, it feels like me. It's starting to look more and more like me, and I'm really, really excited to share not only with my digital community, but with the people in my reality. And I really appreciate you guys for being patient with me. Again, the month of March, I'm not working clients, and I don't have a consistent live schedule. So please keep your notifications on. Now, if you do want to see me one-on-one tomorrow, you can. I have next day 15-minute appointments available in the tip jar right now, and I will echo this in a newsletter that will come after this show. Okay. The tip jar was open. I don't know what it's doing right now for yes or no questions. You know how we do a show or whatever, okay? I am teaching a manifestation course on March the 20th, and we also have a Zoom call on March the 20th as well. You can get those Zoom call tickets in the tip jar, okay? I would love to see you guys on Zoom, and a lot of people are quick with that unmute button because it'd be like 12 people get my attention at the same time, but I'll be juggling. Y'all know I'm a juggler. Give me juggling emojis if you can, okay, babies? What else is going down in the Bootz world? The Bootz Advisor program is going to be up very, very soon. Me and my manager are in fierce deliberations right now, okay? A lot of people have already been accepted into the program and they're being trained currently or they're about to be trained. But we are debating. Like we had a fierce debate, but she had to go to Miami and film video for her other artists who are her sons or whatever. So we kind of put a pause on it this weekend. If you apply to be a Bootz advisor, you have been getting communicated with because I'm the one communicating with you. But you will know by the end of tomorrow afternoon whether you in or whether you out. Wish them luck, okay? And everybody, we have to deliberate because we don't want to force so many people. We don't want to saturate the program before the program gets started. We want to introduce you to certain people in groups. You know what I'm saying? So that you guys can see who actually I'm employing and who's going to be using the tactics that I've built my business to not only make me money, but make themselves money and build a brand for themselves. But we need the right folk. Okay. And I'm very particular about this. I don't know if y'all watched that video I did with my lawyer, but she said the biggest thing we need to be concerned about is the brand. And she's also got a input in who's gonna be chosen. And y'all background checks already done came back. So everybody pretty much checks out, except for that girl who went to jail for beating up the police. You automatically got a job. Okay. She went to jail. It came up on her background. We asked her to elaborate. She said that cop was dirty and he X, Y, and Z, and I had to whip his ass and I spent a night in jail and it was unjust. And I said, you know what? Any spiritual bitch that can do that, yeah, we want you. Come on, baby. Okay. So if you wanted to apply and you couldn't apply, we will open those back up in the month of May. We want to roll out the set that we have now, gang, advisor gang, and then you will be able to apply for it once you see how the program works. Because I know a lot of you guys are waiting to see what's going down with that. So echoing my manifestation course, I'm going to give you a brief word before we get started. Okay. And the word I remember last week or the week prior to, I gave you guys a word and it was like a formula, right? And I wanted to teach this class called the formula last year, but it was about reciprocity and why you've been given the certain things you've been given in your livelihood. Well, the formula that I had gave was faith, patience, give, sow, reap. Remember that? Raise your hand if you remember that. Okay. We talked about it. The thing I want to focus on right now is the patience part. Okay. I talked about this earlier today in the car briefly, right, with Doramus. But I want to elaborate on this. Most people in the world right now don't have patience. I don't have it. Okay. Raise your hand if you don't have patience either. I love instant gratification. And we live in a world that is technologically advanced to the point that most things are, or within reason, you can get immediately if you got the coin or if you know somebody to do something for you. You know what I'm saying? So when you've been preconditioned that way, it's difficult to implement patience, but it's one of the most pivotal things in this formula. Okay. You're not going to be able to reap unless you develop a sense of patience. Okay. So with me, I've been patient to the point where I never thought I would get here. It took me 31 years to be here. I've been patient 31 years to get to the prime or one of the optimist prime moments of my livelihood. I have a good home. I have a new boyfriend who's really, really sweet and humble and nice. I have adoring fans. I've reached a level of fame to where I can still go to Walmart and, well, people do just enter into my car asking for rides home, but I've reached a comfortable level of fame. You know what I'm saying? Where my city is going. I've been patient for this. I've been pushing for this ever since I can remember. I've always had this fire about me, and that's where the faith comes into play. So let's talk about faith and patience. Faith, for me anyway, is knowing, having an effervescent knowing that something will occur. I knew I was going to make it. I didn't know how, but that's not in the formula because that's not your responsibility. God told me how. God gives you talents. He also gives you the ambition. He gives you passion, which I have to be honest, I've been blessed to always have. Now, if you're looking for that, you need to book a good reader, okay? I say a good one because I'm the best, okay? But you need somebody that can help you direct to what your passion is so you can develop faith that one day you will be that boss bitch banker, that you will be that millionaire that you see yourself doing. All you have to do with faith is like setting a GPS in an automatic drivable car. Okay. So I know I have faith that I'm going to have a mansion after this house. I have faith that I'm going to be the boy girl Beyonce. I'm going to reach her status before I leave this plane. Okay. How am I going to do? I don't know. Okay. But I do get inspired. The Boots Advisory Program, inspiration, my application, inspiration. And most people, when they lack patience, they don't set their GPS at all, because their faith wavers without patience. Okay. Oh, I'm going to be famous. Tomorrow comes. Oh, I don't even want to be famous no more. It's not that you don't want it. It's just that you give up on it because it didn't happen within 24 hours that you set your faith to. If I had to be faithful since I can remember to get to this point, right? You need to be faithful to a point to get somewhere. Do you understand? Okay. We put our faith now into advertisements, into television, into Netflix and chilling. And I mean, the only thing we really have left over with our God-given ability is sex, which is the only primal thing that our species done. And you can even simulate that now with all these toys and robots. They got a robot that will jack your dick and make you come, girl. I mean, it's some stuff out here, you know. But faith is the organic nature of first, all religions, okay? And second, it's where you going. It's where you going, and you and your God, whomsoever you believe in, determine that. So set your fucking GPS. Okay. And then wait for you to get to the destination. We have not invented teleportation yet. Not that I know of. Now, China, they might have some shit we don't know about, Chris. Okay. But as far as I know, we can't get from here to Taiwan in the blink of a fucking eye, dematerializing and rematerializing somewhere else. We have not that control over consciousness yet. Now, in our lifetime, I think we're gonna see some shit. Okay. But I will say this: faith. Set your GPS and then wait for you to get there. If you set your GPS to a destination you never traveled to, I guarantee there's going to be potholes in the road. There's going to be people who cut you off in fucking traffic. There's going to be people in the way. Okay. There's going to be obstacles that might delay your trip. There might be another accident on the road. Your GPS can tell you you're going to get there at this time and space, but it can't guarantee the time and space it takes you to get out the car, get in the hair and makeup, and to get on set. That's why I always pride myself in being early to stuff that I'm booked for. Now, if I ain't booked for it, I'm going to be late. Okay. But if you set your GPS and ride the ride with patience, give charitably on the way. Okay, sow seeds, not just financial, but inspirational seeds within people. When your harvest season get here, it will be worth the wait. It will be worth the wait. I promise. I promise. I've seen it so many times on my clients wanting children. I've seen it on my clients wanting to start a business. I've seen a girl go from being in an overdraft with me for 5 years ago to making $2.1 million last year. I promise you, I'm telling you shit that comes through me, but shit that I've lived and that I know. Okay, so you can look at me and say, "Oh, he's just a man with lashes on, and he want to be a bitch, and he don't know who he is." Yeah, but nigga, I made it, and you can too if you fucking listen. Set your GPS and have faith. I love you. Thank you for listening. Now, with that being said, I'm about to read your whole ass. Excuse me, I'm about to read your whole ass. I'm about to read. So I hope everybody's ready. I love everybody very much. Let me go ahead over here to this tip jar real quick. And see what we show you what you're working with. I'm about to show you what I'm working with, babies. Okay. Because we got some readings to get done. And if you want to see me tomorrow, you can. I do have next day 15-minute appointments available. There are only 4. I don't want to work that long. Okay. So make sure that you guys book those in if you need me. Boom. Let's come over here real quick. And squad, what's up? I feel like I haven't talked to y'all today. What's up, squad? Gang, y'all here? Shout out to the gang. I love you. Hey, mother, general reading, please, for Samora. Flatter half is in reverse. Don't expect too many surprises. Stick to the plan this week. A card, please, for my mitts. You have the sus card upright. Be suspicious about things that sound too good to be true at this time, especially if they come from a masculine source in your reality. Patrice, general reading. Patricia, disconnection is that I did this time. The Queen King is in reverse. Focus on you, not on what they're doing. Okay. Why haven't I got my unemployment yet? Thank you. Why? The system is backed up. And I also feel like you might be denied with the mezzanine card being upright. You might want to reapply. Shout out to the squad. Y'all in the building. Thank y'all for being here. Hi, Boots. I just had a kidney sonogram. Am I okay? Romance is upright. You will be. This is the card of healing in this context. I believe that you will heal from whatever ails you. Okay. Don't be afraid. And I don't feel like it's going to hurt. Whatever they're going to do might be something with radiations or lasers or something. You know, they got laser beams for everything now. Let's see. General rate for misunderstood. You have the hybrid card in reverse. Be yourself. Do not fake who you are for an environment you're in or for anybody else around you. You're going to lose yourself in that character. And if it ain't a good character, darling, then it ain't going to be fun. Be yourself. Authenticity is required from you. 3-month reading down here for Miss Angelina. Hey, boo, how are you? Career reading. Let's see what's going on in the next 3 months. Your manifestations are coming to a head as of right now. Going into next week, you will have manifested some things in your career that are very, very beneficial to you. The Ravish card is in reverse next month for you. This is a card of peace. So I feel like if you've been chaotic on the job or you've been trying to get a job or switch jobs, you got peace going into April of 2022. The Pharaoh is also in reverse. I do feel like you're going to be making more money in the month of April, but you spend it frivolously in the month of May. Please invest your money. Okay. I'll tell you something right now. Passive income. What did I say? Say what I said in the comment section for me, please. Who booked this next day appointment real quick? Let me see who this was. This is Anika. I knew Anika was going to come through. Anika, I can't wait to see you tomorrow, girl. Okay, that was Anika Mudge. First one to book a 15. What I'm going to say is Passive income, money that you make that you don't have to work for. Actors who are starring in movies that are playing on Netflix get a residual. Artists get a residual on their music. That is passive income. NFTs, cryptocurrency, something that's a little bit more stable than that would be more sound like real estate or something like this. But right now, I mean, I'm a millennial. I'm 31, and I'm attempting to set up passive income this year for myself. That's how what I'm learning. That's how you build an empire. You know, that's how you stay rich. You get rich. I'm rich right now. Everybody knows I'm very rich, bitch. I'm very rich right now, but I ain't wealthy. Okay, if I stop working, I stop eating. Okay, I want to be able to stop working and still have caviar. Speaking of caviar, I had caviar for the first time on Sunday. Good. That was good caviar. Now I know it's used to being black. That was some fresh caviar. That had some shit up in there, and it was yeah, it was good. That was good. If you don't mind, please do not read this out loud. Leangela. Okay. I can't answer that. I can't answer that, Leangela. I gotta refund you. I am gonna tell them what you asked me. Leangela applied to be a Boots advisor, and she just asked me, "Am I going to get the approval text message to move forward to the next step to become one of Boots advisors?" I can't answer that. I can't answer that, but it was so clever. It was so clever. I still can't answer it though. I'm refunding you right now. But good try, girl. That was so cute. Way to make me laugh. No, seriously, that was funny. Is he the one for me, mother? No. The card of soulmates actually directly shows up in reverse. That's a no, ma'am. Fuck for the nigga and the bitch that he with. I got my own money. Ain't nobody giving her shit. Hey, Booth, I'm hella confused. What should I do? Brief forward. The wheel of fortune is upright. Follow your intuition. If it feels good, go with that. Okay. I also feel like don't submit to anyone. I want to say anything, but I'm going to say anyone. I feel like you are riding someone else's wave when you should be riding someone else. Thinking about penis really makes me happy. June, professor. That's when he's going to live with you. 3-month reading. Will my finances get back to thriving? One moment. You got debt. In the next 3 months, no. But you can level out and be consistent going into the month of April. The cards are in reverse over here. But this is debt is crippling. You might want to, can she get some help with this? Oh, shit, girl. What the fuck you got going on? Girl, you need to consult with a licensed professional. We do have somebody in the advisor team that can help you with this. She's done got people out of debt and out of, and she's a good girl. I think her name is Mione. She'll repair some, because this, ooh. I don't know what to. I was gonna burn some sage, but I think I'll spray some Lysol instead. We can't have that around here. It was just no. Yeah, you keep your dead ass over there. You need to speak with a financial advisor. What about my body? You don't want my body? You gonna make me call somebody? I pray for that girl. I pray for that girl. So my hair is starting to become trained, as you can see. She's starting to lay down, not stick up as much. I love her. Do you like my hair? Give me a thumbs up if you do. What's Ricky's intentions over there on the YouTube? He want to be with you. Byron Banks shows up upright. He comes with earnest intentions. He's trying to formulate a relationship. What am I to expect in the next 3 months if I continue on my current path? One moment. You will be vastly empowered next month. Okay, Maxine shows up upright. Right now, it is natural to be protected and or guarded over some things that you might have going on in your reality. I love you too, Ashanti. And then the Reaper shows up upright. You become empowered and you leave a motherfucker. Literally, the month of April is I become empowered and I walk away from dishonest connections. So that is what's going on right here. April, your money is good. Right now, I think you might be in a conservative type of spending habits, which is not a bad thing. I always suggest you be conservative before you get too much expenditure. But going into the next month, very empowered. I feel like you're looking different, feeling different, acting different. You brand new, like Jasmine Sullivan. Everything I do is brand new. Okay. And then going off into the month of May, some people can't go with you. Okay. Let me talk about that right quick. Some people can't go with you, okay? And if they're not meant to be with you, they will be removed from you. And if you're the blueprint like I think you guys are, you wouldn't be blueprints in your reality if you was watching me, okay? But you'll start to see a piece of you on every one of them. It is so vivid. It's so vivid. I can't shake it. You know, okay, I got the creeping this morning. I end up creeping once a week. I feel like Sunday is my day to creep. I wasn't creeping on anybody I dated, though. I was just creeping on some people that got their ass whooped by me. And fat, burning sage, trying too hard on the ground. I mean, it's satisfying. To come against me and then to see the state that you're in, disheveled, unhinged. I wish this feeling on everyone. I wish this feeling on everyone. Whew, if anybody has come against you, you will feel exactly how I feel. I'm taking trips. You eating rubbish. I mean, just the audacity. Do you see me becoming pregnant? You'll be pregnant in the month of July, lovely. You will. Let's see. Nikki, 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 Nikki. Whew. Just too much. Am I going to get caught up with this past due bills? Do tries in reverse. That's enough. I don't channel the same energy on you as I channeled on that other girl. That girl is drowning in debt, Lord Jesus. General reading from Melanie Muffin. You have Jezebel in reverse. Close your pussy. We have a 6-month reading down here for Shanta. Thank you. Light Fae is in reverse right now, and the King Queen is in reverse as well. Money's going out. Why? The puka's upright. Stop being so charitable. Okay, your generosity is going to become a problem. Okay, so especially going into the month of May, you might want to hold off on helping people. Okay, some of us are good people. I saw this meme that my sister posted today, and she said, unfortunately, good people tend to get used, and I think you're being used, and it will come back to haunt you in the month of May if you don't get a grip on this. Okay, there is a move that could be taking place in the month of June or July. I do feel like going into the later part of the summer, this would be August and September, foundation that you're laying for yourself. This could be a new business, and it's a new business and or a new partnership that gives you a level of stability that you seek at this time. Okay, that's what I would tell you. Let's come over here real quick where we get on the Instagram. Miss Free, General Reed, you have the Brandy card upright. Great energy you have as of right now when it comes to other girls. I think that you have, are you gay? Because I feel like there could be a secret admirer that's the same sex of you that could be trying to get at you at this time, or trying to take things to the next level with you at this time. I will also say that this is a card of feminine empowerment too. So if you're seeking inspiration, you will be inspired this week. Okay, let's come over here. General reading for who is that? This is for Tanzania. Head Schwester shows up upright. That's not her name, girl. I don't know her name. Oh, she can still hear me. Head Schwester is upright. Don't be afraid to commit with business partnerships or romantic partnerships at this time. Trust is amongst you, so you can trust the people that will be around you. Okay, boom. Let's move the tarot card deck to the left-hand side so I can pull yes or no question. And if you want me to pull a card for you in person, fuck with me in Atlanta. Meet and greet tickets are available in the tip jar right now. I will be with Molly Hopkins from Livy Ray Bras and TLC and 90 Day Fiance. We will be together. Come join us for a day of reading and lingerie. Okay. Hey, love, will my husband be here next month? No. The wild one shows up in reverse. He's not going anywhere. Unfortunately, I wish your husband would come here to come home, but sometimes you got to phone home before you come home. You know what I'm saying? Yes or no question down here for Christine. Well, I have the man that I want, same name as my father. This says yes. You can always get what you want. Faye Dunaway shows up upright. It's not about if you're going to get what you want, it's when. Okay, that's what you should have asked me, but you got a yes or no question, so you was in order. You will get what you want out of that man. YouTube, what we got going on? If you have not subscribed to my YouTube, I suggest that you do subscribe to it because I'm giving away $100 every week for a new subscriber. Okay, I'm almost at 11,000 subscribers, so I'm really excited about that. Thank y'all for being over here. Who keep putting them toilets up here? Beverly, shut up. Damn, all these toilets. What should I do about my roommate? I feel like I'm being used. Dark Chief is upright, giving ultimatum, and Flocka is upright. You are being used, okay? You are definitely being used. As you can see, these geese use me for food every day. They motherfucker can. Flocka is upright. I would give an ultimatum. Either you're gonna blank or then blank. That's what this says, okay? And it doesn't have to be one in anger or aggression. You can give an ultimatum that makes them thought provoking, like, hey, if you, how can you say something like, hey, if I keep giving money to you, can you at least wash the dishes and vacuum the fucking carpet? Like, but see, when you got people living in your house, even if it's a roommate situation, Chad, they don't want to clean up after people. Okay. Even if they're staying there for free. I can't believe back in the day, he famous now. But there was an individual who slept on my couch. All we asked him to do was wash the dishes and you could stay up in here for free, where everybody else paying $750 a damn month. And he had a problem with it. He even bucked up at me and said he wasn't gonna do it. And you think he slept there that night? Nope, he slept right there by the dumpster. I'm sorry, I don't deal with that entitlement shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with that. My ex was real entitled. Feel like I owe him the world. Okay. And I saw something today about this girl on The View. Jason, did you watch The View today? That girl was on there talking about this documentary, Phoenix Rises, that's coming out on the HBO. I'm going to watch that because she said she was emotionally, mentally, and physically abused by none other than Marilyn the fuck Manson. And Marilyn Manson was not a devil worshiper. He was he embellished the aesthetic, but excuse me, I'm sorry. He embellished the aesthetic, but he was not no devil worshiper, child. Don't let that man fool you. Okay. He did not worship the devil. And y'all about to die. So let me go ahead over here and unplug this right quick. Sorry, YouTube. I gotta take this charge out your butt right quick and put it over here. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, there we go. Y'all should be charging now, and you are. Okay, cool. He was not no devil worshiper. He embellished the style of a devil worshiper, but he was not one. He wasn't. Okay, I can read his spirit clear as day. He asked for repentance every Sunday. He was Catholic. That's what he was. Hey, boo, when will I get my taxes? Girl, you sure you don't owe them? Are you sure you don't owe these people? Because this says you ain't getting them. Okay, the NAN card didn't show up, but porcelain is in reverse, and this is a card of frustration. If anything, I see it coming in the month of April. This could be the second week of April 2022. Down here for Daria. I missed that show. I'm going to watch that show tonight. Hey, beautiful. I love your hair. Bad bitch, don't play. Thank you. This is from Miss Daria. Well, I get my new car this week. I put the deposit down. Light Chief is in reverse. Why? Pure is upright. You might decide on a different vehicle, my friend. I think that you will get confirmation this week, whether you will or you won't. This is happening by Thursday of this week. No shade. But I honestly think that you might decide on something different. Maybe they're going to advertise something different to you, and you get something else. I feel like you get something else. Hey, Boots, what's the next upgrade? Kuji Funga is upright. Instant manifestation, baby. And if you take my class, I'll teach you how to do it. Do my husband have lung cancer? Spirit is upright. That's a no. And if he does, he'll be healed expeditiously. I don't feel cancer in him, though. I don't. Over here, general reading for Shannon Davis. You have the lust card that shows up upright. Get the fucking. You better open your pussy like this girl over here on Facebook's pussy was wide. That pussy was wide. Look at the card. Wide. It's light coming out of my vag. It's wide, just wide set vagina. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Maria Brooks, let's see what's going on. Oh, good cards to start off with. Oh my God, this is great. This is great, Brooks. Oh my God, this is the best 6-month reading I had all year. Bryce is in reverse. So some demons or some trauma or some addictions that you have been struggling with are being dealt with. Ambrosia shows up upright. You find joy in things that aren't harmful to you. So this to me feels like you rediscover a passion or rediscover something that brings you joy. In the month of May, you find your strength again. So I will say congratulations. You are defeating your depression throughout the summer. This is money. Okay, so going to July and August, there is a bag here for you based upon you defeating some things that no longer serve you. I want to say I'm very proud of you based on the cards that I have pulled. And I want to say keep going. You ain't done. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. I'm about damn 75 weeks clean from some substances that had me bound. I worked through it, but I was going through it at the same time. And I have to be honest with you. I don't smoke like that. I don't drink like that. I don't do nothing like that. I'm learning to be high on life, and it's an interesting thing. Somebody who smoked, I smoked a pound. I mean, I'm telling you, I was a big pothead, bro. And then you discover cocaine, and then it's like, okay, weed don't got nothing to do with the amount of high you get from this. Then you know you got to get off that cocaine, so you get off of that, and then getting high don't feel the same no more. Drinking don't feel the same no more. So I am on an antidepressant. I'm gonna get off of that too. But we have a plan, me and my doctor, to win me off or whatever. But I want to say it's not easy. Unless you've been addicted to something and gotten treatment of it, you don't know what it's like. Okay. I would never judge anybody for going through an addiction. I don't give a damn what it is. Well, unless you're addicted to, like, child pornography or something, that's a problem. Okay. But you can do it too. If she can do it and I can do it, I know you can do it. And you got this, girl. Okay. And you got this, girl. No, don't congratulate me. This is a part of me being a testimony to you. Congratulate somebody in the comment section who's been clean. If you have struggled with addiction and you are clean, tell me how long you've been clean in the comment section. I want you to get some recognition. And I want you to know that I'm proud of you. Because that shit ain't easy. I think about cocaine every day. Every day. And instead of, oh, I need it, it's oh, I gotta run from it. That takes mental strength. Okay. And don't think that when you start dating somebody, they don't use drugs or shopping, like Don Trust said, or spending money frivolously, or addicted to social media or whatever it is. Don't think they don't use your vices against you. Oh, they do. Because if you fucked up here, you're going to be fucked up and then submit. I learned that today listening to that girl who was abused by Marilyn Manson, honey. What cheer team for my daughter, P or G? P. Oh. I go with P. Totem is in reverse, so there might be some conflict there, but she gonna walk away straight up from G. So I go with P. If you can give me a QRSTUV, I mean, I'll be happy to read them too. Ruth Boots, if I sue my doctor for malpractice, would it be successful? Mm-mm. He has a good reputation in the city that you're in. The Troll Boots card is upright. This is self-sabotage. I wouldn't come against that man. Certain people you don't touch in the community. I think he might be one of them. Okay. I am behind on rent $3,000. Okay. Am I going to be able to save my home? Yeah. Yes, you will. Okay. So you are also going to have to seek a third party now. Like yesterday. Somebody's here to help you. The Bully Boots card shows up upright and everything else is distasteful and dismal, except for the Baron being in reverse. The end of your story is not losing your house. Okay. But it's very uncomfortable for the next 4 months. You need to get with whoever this Bully Boots person is. This is somebody that does, they might license in saving homes or whatever. I feel like this person has a specialty with whatever it is that they do. And they're locally around you. It's a female. She might not be your ethnicity either. She might be a white girl with red hair. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The answer is yes, but you need to seek that third party sooner rather than mother them gay later. Okay. All right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more readings to go. We still have reading deluxe available. Nobody copped those. So if you do want those, just let me know. They're on the website right now. They're in the tip jar. Reading deluxe. Okay. That means you get 3 questions. Do Tracy want me to know anything? One moment. Yikes. I sense anger. Very much so. Anger with an elder. Okay. This can be a mother, a father. She wants you to know that she's pissed. Is she on the other side? She is. Emerald is upright. She's not going to stay pissed though. But forgiveness needs to be had, but it also needs to be asked for. I feel like somebody came against her who's older than her, and they need to ask for her forgiveness so she can move on. Okay, she pissed. General reading for Jason. You have the Homo sapien card that shows up upright. You are healthy. I hope that helps you. But this is a card of health and wellness. Dual, I love you. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. That's what do Tracy want me to know anything. She's pissed, and somebody needs to literally go to her grave and say, I'm sorry. I would. you know. Hey, Boots, will I find a home this month? Yes, you will. Okay, I feel like this is later on in the month. The 29th is what came to my mind. This is for Sierra. Sierra! Okay. Yes, that said, yes, you will. By the 29th, I believe. Okay, that was a quick reading for you. Let's get to another quick reading really quickly. What does the remainder of 2022 look like for me? I'm trying to figure out. Prosperous. You need to focus on that bag. The pan card is upright. That's the luckiest card in my mother tarot deck, bitch. Money and work is on the table. These two cards together represent money coming from work. So working hard to make a bag. That's what I would say that the end of your year will be looking like. Okay. Let's hit fulfill on this. We do have a 6-month reading over here. I am going to go ahead and get to. Oh, that's me on that. We'll get to you a moment. I'm going to do 3 laps and then I'm going to get to you. Will I get my house, Melissa? No. When do you see pregnancy for me? Thank you. Pharaoh is in reverse. That would be June of 2022, and I'm feeling like it's the third for conception for you. Passion, general reading. You have Ivy Iverson upright. As long as you don't know, how the hell somebody else supposed to know? You got to be sure. Be sure about something. That's what this is saying. Well, I get this job promotion, Mother V. Yes, you will. This is a card of being brand new. Okay. General reading for Brandon. You have the Kavita and Vile card in reverse. Stop acting like they're still bothering you because they're not. Okay. Stop being a victim. Be a victor through your circumstances. Miss Folk, what does this non-human form deity following me want from me? Quarantine is in reverse for you to experience. Sometimes spirits live vicariously through us, and I think it wants to experience things through you. So you might need to have some new experiences. If you get random ideas to go places you ain't never been before, go. And I'm not a cutter, but my cat fucked me up this weekend. You know, there's a fine line with cats. Y'all see that? He fucked me up, girl. And I have to say I'm not a cutter. Just the same way when I like do my nose like this on the show, and I be like, I'm not on coke. I used to be a cutter, so I'm not cutting anymore. But my cat fucked me up. It's a fine line between, oh, I love this, and how with the cat. So like I was loving on him and he just snapped. Snapped like peas, honey. Sure did. 6-month reading down here for Pretty Baby Be Popping. Let's see what your question is though. Not girl me on there. Business reading. Popping, especially going into next month. Okay, the karma card shows up upright. I know how hard you've worked, so I can attest to you having good karma about you. Right now, it was a difficult time. You're coming towards the end of a difficult time, but going into May, no worries, and everything else is consistent past May. I kind of I kind of have a hand in that too, so I'm kind of cheating with this reading, but I know that you're going to be fine in May of 2022. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and fulfill this order as well. Let's see if we had any other orders come through. We did not. Let's see what the reading deluxe is doing at this time, because I don't know if I made that available. Did I not? Show didn't. And I'm not going to right now either. Okay, text message readers are coming to you guys right now. And stand by because we will play a long game of Tarot Roulette tonight or today. This is a matinee show. If you have not hit share, like on this video, or follow me on YouTube, now is your opportunity to do what you need to do. Check out the website. I do have next day appointments available, and I am teaching the manifestation class on March the 20th that you can sign up for. A newsletter will be coming out to you guys momentarily. I'm going to put that out by 4:00 p.m. I do have a meeting at 3 that I need to get to. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to the newsletter so that you can stay posted on everything. Meet me in Atlanta. Get on that squad Zoom. Sign up for that class. And text message readers, I come to you guys right now. This is my song, Waist Trainer. I love this record. Listen to this track, bitch, and I'll be right the fuck back. Yeah. I got my ways straight. Hey, I wanna look good, boy. Text message readers are available. Ooh, I got my ways straight. Hey, I wanna look good for you. Hey, watch it from. I had to take it off. Hold on, bitch. Where are y'all watching from? Drop a pin and let me know in the comment section. Subscribe to the YouTube. Y'all know what to do. Mind your business. Just mind your business. It was too hot. It was too hot. It was too much. It was too much. Got my way straight. Ooh, I wanna look good for you. back for you. I know the pressure that I applied was equivalent to what I put you through. I know that what I saw was true, so I'm willing to get in shape, and I'm willing to fly back to you, baby. I can't compete with you. And as it, it's enough to make a chef sit at home and eat fondue. How do I stop when I'm getting it time? I said, trying with you back, but I had to take out my way straight. I wanna look good for you. I got my way straight. I wanna look good for you. Welcome back. All right, let's go ahead and get this here roulette out the way. I just broke my nail. It's been breaking all weekend, so I'm just going to hide this hand and use this one to finish out the show. We have this little bit of cards to get through. I'm going to be going very fast. Keep your questions very short, darling, and I will be answering them to the best of my fucking ability. If you want to guarantee me answering your question, though, please visit the tip jar and you're able to use customer service. Text message readings, but I have to talk to you about customer service. Some of y'all are bothering my customer service. Why do I know this? Because I am the customer service. You are bothering me. Okay, one of these girls, I think her name was Carmela. First of all, you waited 2 weeks to use a discount code that I gave you $150 off on. Those codes typically expire within 48 hours. Okay, and secondly, you kept asking what the fuck the cards mean. You ask a question and I read the cards in terms of your question, little girl. You sat up there and bombarded who you thought was my customer service for about a good hour, texting me back and forth about what do the cards mean? What do they mean? Well, if you don't know what they mean, how you gonna tell me what the reading is? Girl, don't use my services no more. Will my online business be successful soon? Convolution is upright. You're self-sabotaging unique. Get out of your head and make it work, girl. Will my brother's trucking/dispatch business be blessed? Yes, it will be. A little stale at first, but all you need is an air fryer to warm that shit up. Okay. I so missed you. I miss you too, baby. What the hell? I don't know, girl. It'd be some real challenged people. Well, I meet the right guy soon. Djinn Bootz is upright. You're not trying. Okay. This says in the next 5 months, but it could be sooner if you try. Anything for me. You moon is upright. Anticipate a surprise gift, Joe. We did it, Joe. When will we get back together? The psychic is upright. That will be June of 2022. I also feel like this could be late April for communication, though. Carrie Ollinger, when will we close on our house? This is the Anon card showing up upright. That's more delays. Why? Ooh. I don't think somebody on your team is as honest as they need to be. This could be the real estate agent, to be honest with you. I feel like you will close by May. The 27th of April is what's coming to my head, though. Am I supposed to be a YouTuber and will it be successful? The Nan card is upright, but that reads as a yes because, as you can see, I'm on stage with nobody in the audience. That's how your YouTube career gonna be at first. Reptile is upright. You become ambitious, and then it does become very successful with you when you do initiate some type of system or plan. Is that a boy or a girl? It's an experience, darling. It's a guide. Boots guide, to be exact. Bow down or get the fuck out. General reading for Tasha Douglas. You have the Dark Astro Internet card upright. Tell people how you feel, even if it's uncomfortable. General reading for Tawana. You have the Astro Internet card in reverse. Stop communicating. Okay, stop talking to them. Relationships / love life reading. Distance needs to be generated for you guys to come back together. I do feel like a new partner could surface by the month of July of 2022 for you, though, Dakota. Love reading or L. N or L. L. Okay, L, you got the Infinity and Soulmate card, and you got the Jester in reverse. He playing you to your face. Two more. Let's see where we at. Should I call? The Duchess is upright. It wouldn't be harmful if you did. And I have one more down here. Will I be with K or J? This is K. J will make you feel more empowered as a woman, like Ariana Grande. Now, if that being said, and as I hide my hands, I love you guys very, very much. I hope you guys had a wonderful day with me. I will be doing a show tomorrow, but you have to keep your notifications on to see when. I am going to send a newsletter out. Text message readings are available at this time, and I do have next day appointments available for your consumption as we speak. And again, if nobody has told you today, I love you. I love you from the bottom of my heart and the depths of my bowels. You guys mean the world to me. And I thank you guys for blessing me with your attention today. And hopefully, I gave you a little bit of confidence, courage, or a word that you can actually use in your daily livelihood. I love you, and you're going to have to learn how to be patient. Now, with that being said, those who ain't patient, they ain't no coming back. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I love you. See you tomorrow. With the wrong bitch. I put a hex on you, I'm a mad with it. I laugh at the kid. I get in my contract and I pop my shit. This ain't no B2K, this ain't no little bit. So there ain't no coming back, motherfucker. There ain't no coming back. I had several friendships and my strings attached. There ain't no coming back. Street kill on my name and trust I will attack. There ain't no coming back. I still got it in me, I follow my back. When I come to the big house, cause you be my shot, cause there ain't no coming back. You see, there ain't no coming back. Keep it 100, these niggas be bluffing. These bitches just wantin' a nigga to fuck them. I stay out the way and stay stacking my money, yo. Disrespect me, have you jumping like double dutch. Stack on my hip, but my fist the first option. Yeah, beat your ass up all through this environment. Crossing them lines, bitch, you foul, ain't no coming back. Guarantee this, bitch, you dead, you can't split the back. I am a king, ain't no hidden right. This and that woke up my spirit, and I was rehealing the pain from my past. All the traumas I vision, I digging way deeper, and now I can see him, the guy that I am. Finna fuck up you demons, the chaos is in, the new journey's beginning. You done fuck with the wrong bitch. I put a hex on you, I'm a mad with it. I laugh at the kid.